I just don't get why people keep doing this. Like, g'day everybody, welcome back to another video. This one is a relaxing solo weekend camping trip. So I'm out in the Central West region and we'll be exploring the Turon National Park. So I'm actually camped in a campground called Diggings Campground. So let's go around and check this area out. Welcome to Diggings Campground near Kapiti in the Central West region. This large open space camping area has drop toilets available and has access to the Turon River. Accessibility is for drive only. Tracks are recently graded and you have to do a water crossing to get into this camping area. And there is plenty of wildlife to keep you company. We'll go out, and there is another campground called Woolshed Campground that it's not too far from this camping area. So we'll go out there and have a look at that as well. And yeah, we'll go for a bit of a drive and see what we can find, eh? Let's go. Alright, so we've made it to Woolshed Campground. So it's very similar to Diggings Campground, sort of big open spaced area. There's a few cluster of eucalypt trees sort of in the middle of it, and then it sort of opens out a little bit along the riverside. There is drop toilet facilities here as well. There's a couple of river crossings that you have to do to get to this campground. Right, so dinner, I'm going to do a juicy steak. Good old classic T-bone steak. And probably do some chips. And I bought some pasta salad, so I thought that might be a good mix. So that's going to be dinner. Now another thing, I usually write a list on things to bring so I don't forget. But I forgot my hardcore LED strips that I usually put on the gazebo. So now my lighting is just a torch. Have a look at this. Good old trusty torch. It's enough light, like I can sort of see. I can see what I'm doing, which is the main thing. But yeah, next time I should write a list so I don't forget stuff. Rookie. Right, dinner is served. T-bone steak, chips, and pasta salad. Yum. Morning. It is the next day. It is Sunday. Had a nice sleep last night. The clouds sort of rolled over, so it sort of kept the warmth in, so I was nice and toasty in my rooftop tent. So today I'm going to head back home, but there's a couple of areas that I want to try and stop in at. There's an area called Ben Bullen, and there's a track that you can take, and then it will take you up to Balbone Gap. Now, I think I mentioned Balbone Gap in one of my previous videos. I think it might have been the Lithgow day trip that I did. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that video out. That's a really good one for Lithgow. So yeah, we'll make our way down, go into there, and then if we have time, there's a lookout area that I want to show you guys. It's one of the biggest canyons in the world. So if we get time, we'll try and make it there as well. So let's get on the road, eh? Just heading back out of the camping area, and I just spotted somebody's fire with metal poles of a chair or something, a whole heap of cans. I just don't get why people keep doing this. Like, just take your cans with you. That's 10 cents. Like, it all adds up. It all turns into money. And trying to burn metal poles in a fire, it's not going to fucking work. Take your rubbish with you. It's not hard. Oh, it just does my head in. Anyway, I'm just going to pick up these and make it look a little bit better. Going for a little bit of a drive, just following some of these roads, and lo and behold, more rubbish. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's hide our rubbish behind a big tree because no one's going to see it. It's a whole box of rubbish and a whole heap of plastic bottles. Alright, lo and behold, another frame of some sorts. When are we going to get it through our thick skulls? Take your rubbish with you, because this is exactly how places like this get shut down, don't have access to it. A lot of our tracks in national parks, state forests and stuff, they're getting closed left, right and centre because people can't take their rubbish. Really sad, but if it keeps going the way it's going, we're not going to be able to do it anymore. We're going to be just camping in our backyards pretty much. It's ridiculous. Just look at this. Probably took about 5 minutes to do. Looking a bit better now. Just got to pick up that plate in the back of the car. But yeah, I just don't get it. I really don't. Right, so just about 5 minutes out of Capertee as you're sort of coming out of the camping area. To the left there's Pearson's Lookout, and you can look out on the Capertee Valley, which is pretty cool. Have a look at this. I'm just on the Ben Bullen Trail heading up to Balbone Gap. Both my camera and GoPro is running out of battery, so hopefully I have something to use whilst I'll get up to where I need to get to. It's about 12 k's, so hopefully I get to show you guys. Oh, I'm using my phone to film on my phone. That works too. Oh well, let's keep going, eh? So I didn't make it to Bowbone Gap, unfortunately. The first way I went to, I did get a bit lost. There was a few shut gates as well, so I had to turn around and head back. I did find another way in. It was a bit of a four-wheel drive track. There was a section where it was fairly steep. It's a bit rutted, some rocks. It was a little bit slippery. Me being out here by myself, and I'm not a very experienced four-wheel driver, I didn't want to attempt it. If I got stuck or something happened, I'd be in a bit of trouble. So unfortunately, we didn't make it up to Bowbone Gap, but hopefully in the future I can conquer my fear and get up there and show you guys, hopefully maybe in the upcoming videos in the future, hopefully. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. Make sure you get subscribed. It doesn't cost anything. The more interaction I get with you guys on the channel, the more that I can grow. So me being a small channel, it will help me out tremendously. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you then.